a VisualSwift component that allows you to type notes to edit a piano roll. This is an example of it. I'm going to play. Okay, so this is a VisualSwift schematic that has just one instrument playing a piano and connected directly to audio out. These two tracks generate MIDI events that are merged together, so the same instrument is playing both tracks. So I'm going to start from 0 to show how this language works. So two square brackets represent a bar, and you can put a note inside. So we have a C on the top track, and I'm going to put a G on the bottom track. I'm going to make the bars go down to 1 bar so it repeats. Now I'm going to play. Okay, so now our C is by default is a C4, but if we want to move it 1 octave up to C5, we just type a 5 after the C. So this would be C4, C5. Okay, now let's say we want another bar, and let's put an A and an E, and now I'm going to play 2 bars. Okay, so inside the bar, there's one thing here that should be shown. Yeah, so this shows the note that's being played becomes orange in the background. If we want more than one note in a bar, we use commas to separate. For example, 1 comma, this bar now has 2. If we have like 2 divisions, it's divided into, and now divided in 4 with 3 commas. So with 1 comma, each note would be a beat. With like this, it would be half a beat. So let's say we have another note there. Okay. Let's make the C go back down to a C4. Now if we want a chord, we could put major or minor after the note. I'm going to put a G major on the bottom one and lower it to a G3. Okay, so here the A takes the first part of the second bar and B takes the second. But if we want to prolong the A to take, let's say 4 beats, we'll put a 4 before it. Okay, so that's basically. We also have sharps and flats. This would be a flat, and this would be a sharp. Okay, I'm going to try to do something based on this. Not exactly the same, but just based on it. I can start with these chords: C, A minor, F, and E minor. So here on the bottom, I'm going to put C major. I'm going to lower it to a C3. A minor, let's see, an A3 or even an A2. and then the next bar will be an F major, make it a 2 as well, and then an E minor, let's see, E3 minor for example. Now I'm going to play 4 bars, and now the top track I'm going to put some of these notes. Let's see, that's an E, an E5. I'm going to divide this in bar in 4 with 2 commas. This is an E5 as well, and this is a D5, so like this. And now we want this E5 to take 1 beat, no, to take 2 beats, so we put the 2 there. Let's see how this is. This one seems to have lost visual feedback. Okay, it's there now. Okay, so now the second bar on top has C, C and B. So this would be C5, divided in 4 as well. Comma. C5, C5, and B, and I'm going to make this C5 take 2 beats, and so that's second bar on top. Third bar is A, B, C, D. So third bar has 4 parts: A, B, C5, D5. Okay, let's go. Okay, and now there's one more bar there with G and G. So also divide in 4. As a G there, and this G takes 3 beats. Okay, let's go. And okay, let's continue now on this second row. We have A, B, C, A. So A, B, C, 5, A. Then we have A, G, C, E. A, G, C, E. And that C is a C5. C, E, yeah. Then F, E, C, E. F, E, C, E. F, E, C, E. And that's an E5. No, they're all 5s. And then there's D and E. D and E. And there's D prolonged to take 3 beats. Now we go to 8 bars. Okay, now we need to put the chords from the bottom row. That's an F major, a C major, 3 major, then a D minor, and then a G major. These make these 3s. Okay, let's see. Oops, something is wrong on. is here is an F minor 3. No, F3 minor. No, F3 major. Oh. Okay. Okay, that's better. Okay, one more time and I'll stop. Oh, this one is not showing the... Yeah, no, it's showing the visual feedback. Okay, now we see that the chords at the bottoms, like for example here, there's 2 notes after the chord. That's an E and a C. Where we have the D minor, we have a D and a C. So a D and a C, and prolong this with a 2. We can even prolong it 4. Okay, let's see. Okay, now at the end we have a C and a B. C goes to a B. Stop this. So this C goes to a B. I'm going to make it a B3. And let's see, C4, C5 and B4. Anyway, let's see. Okay, so that's basically it, but you can copy text, put it somewhere else, or copy it from somewhere else and bring it here, or send it to someone else. And this is the basics of it. It's still very experimental.